What's going on YouTube? Hello my tackle hoarders out there. APFA finally back with another video for you guys. I know it's been a minute, but I've been working on some behind the scenes things for the upcoming 2020 fishing season. I really appreciate all my subscribers sticking around. We are back. I got videos lined up for you guys, so thank you for sticking around. Today, of course, we have for you the mystery tackle box for March 2020. Let's get into it and see what we got for this month. Okay, like always, we got the What's Inside card, little Dibbles Digest. We have a pretty cool sticker, little fish on tattoos across the knuckles. First thing we have in here, we have a crankbait. We have Janko Fishing. This is the trap line rip knocker right there. It's citrus shad is the color. I'm not sure on a weight or anything like that. We'll take it out of the package and check it out. Pretty unique design. It comes without any hooks on it or a line tie. I guess the customize it. How you feel you want to. In the package here we have one treble hook, and that's all we have in there. I'm going to have to do some research on this. Maybe it's a line through design. I'm not really sure. Would be my guess. Yeah, I'll do some research on that. Get back to that at a later time. Next thing we have is we have a spinnerbait. We have Carl's Amazing Baits spinnerbait here. It's a 1/2 ounce. Looks like white and chartreuse, which it is. 1/2 ounce is my preferred weight to a spinnerbait. We'll take this out of the package. Just your standard spinnerbait here. I like the color. I like the chartreuse white. That's my preferred color. I usually run a Colorado blade. This has a double willow leaf. They tend to ride higher up in the water column. You should slow down. At least in my cases, I have to slow down when I fish a double willow leaf. But we'll still throw that. It's one of my go-to lures. I'm usually throwing that every time I'm in the boat. Good search bait. Relatively weedless. Next thing up, we have hard hat jigs, the Excavator, which are here. Looks like a stand-up shaky head jig. A couple in there. We'll have to test these out in the test tank to see how well they keep a bait upright. I'm not going to take those out of the package. We have Smart Bait's Trick Worm right here. Made in the USA. Tried and true soft plastic baits. We'll take one out, take a look at it. Nice little bit of scent there. Just your standard trick bait, trick worm, trick style worm, however you want to call it. I like the length on it. Very good to throw shorter baits on some beds. Smaller profile on a shaky head. I've talked about it before. I love throwing shaky heads on beds, but I like to use smaller baits. You can cut these down because what I notice is a bass will come up and just grab it by the tail, move it off the bed. So shorter worms, shorter baits, whatever you like to use is probably better chance for a hookup. Last thing we have in here, we have cream lures, we have split tail trailers. These are white trailers. I throw these style of trailers on my spinnerbaits. I like the chartreuse ones, just for the fact the forage in most of my lakes are going to be bluegill. Just a simple little split tail trailer. Nothing real special, but I think it makes a difference. I'm not a type of guy to throw like a paddle tail on the back, paddle tail swim bait on the back of a spinnerbait. You can, I just prefer to use the split tail grubs on the back of my spinnerbaits, most of my chatterbaits. But that'll do it for this month's box. Last month was a drop shot box mainly. This one is better, geared around different tactics for early spring. This lipless though, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. This has got to be a line through, obviously. Got the hole on the top, hole on the bottom, and a hole at the tail end. It's not gonna pick it up real well on the camera, but I'm gonna have to do some research on that. If you guys know for sure, which I believe it is, a line through, leave me a comment. Let me know rigging options on this, because I'm kind of confused on it with the 3 holes in it. Usually a line through will have 2. So some information that if you guys know about that would really be appreciated. But like I said, that's it for this month's box. Better than last month's. But once we get into summer, I'm sure they're going to be great. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we got big things coming up in 2020. I got a couple more videos lined up in advance, so be on the lookout for that, which is a good indicator for you guys to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for those. They're going to be pretty good. We're going to start stepping up the game on some fishing videos here for you guys. But I'm going to get out of here. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.